For Atletico Madrid, they got that 3-2 victory against Red Bull Salzburg on Tuesday night in a quite thrilling encounter between the two sides. Atletico Madrid drew first blood going 1-0 up on the night before Red Bull Salzburg scored the equalizer and eventually went 2-1 up. But then it was Joao Felix. Joao Felix, who had a quite slow start to life at Atletico Madrid, is now looking to be settling in perfectly and justifying that 126 million euro price tag that Atletico Madrid paid for a 19-year-old. He scored 2 goals, and out of which those 2 goals got Diego Simeone and the Atletico Madrid side all 3 points. And there was some pretty awesome goals. The first goal for Joao Felix, he traded passes with his co-striker before putting the ball into the net. While the second one, well, it was a wonderfully controlled ball in a pretty crowded area, and then he struck it wonderfully. That hit the post and then went into the back of net, and it was all excitement and it was all jubilation for Atletico Madrid players. But we have to give credit to Red Bull Salzburg, who were not intimidated by one of the top boys in European football in Atletico Madrid. After going 1-0 down, they did still continue attacking, and they were rewarded for that. They got the equalizer, and that continued attacking persistence got them the 2-1 lead. But on any other day, if they did defend better, then maybe they would have gotten a historical victory over, as I said, one of the top European boys. But as I said, it's 126 million euros. This is exactly why you pay this kind of money for a player, so that he can come in and win you these sort of games. And Joao Felix, we can safely say that Portugal is in safe hands after Cristiano Ronaldo does retire. But on the defensive end, for Atletico Madrid, for a team that has largely been identified as one of the best defensive teams in European football, even football, you have to ask yourself, how are they letting in 4 goals against Bayern Munich? Then this week, they are letting in 2 goals against a team like Red Bull Salzburg, no disrespect. But there have to be questions asked. And I think the major problem for Diego Simeone has been trying to fill in the boots of the likes of Juan Fran and Godin, who were some of the best centre-backs in world football during that time where Atletico Madrid were just superb and lovely to watch in 2014 and the likes of 2016. And it's been pretty hard for him to fill in those boots. And yes, Felipe and Savic are pretty decent defenders, but they are no Godin or Juan Fran. And I think this is something that Diego Simeone has to work on, and if he wants to get anywhere near how or where Atletico Madrid used to be. But of course, you could also give the argument that with the likes of Luis Suarez coming, with the likes of Joao Felix in the side as well, and Yannick Carrasco, this team nowadays looks to be a team that wants to be let free. Looks like a team that wants to get forward more than rather being defensive. And if that is the case, then you find that even the defenders will want to get in on the action and will be so far high up the pitch that the defensive structure that Diego Simeone would have wanted to use does not work in a game. So this is something that Diego Simeone has to work on and address, whether he wants his team to be defensive or allow the personnel at the club to dictate his system, which is allowing them to be more free and more or enjoy themselves going forward to getting the goals. But on the night, it was a wonderful victory for Atletico Madrid, 3 goals to 2, exactly what the UEFA Champions League is all about.